Hey folks, welcome to Top 3 in Cybersecurity, a bite-sized view of 3 of the most important news stories in cybersecurity this week. Now let's jump in. Coming in at number 1 this week is a report out of CISA of a breach at business intelligence platform Sisense. Now, the CISA is identifying that private sensitive information has been exposed, including access tokens, email account passwords, and SSL certificates. It's a lot of access. Preliminary information indicates that this attack started with a compromise of a GitLab identity and then brought access across all of their GitLab repositories at Sisense, where an attacker was able to locate S3 access keys in plain text and use those to exfiltrate customer data across their entire AWS environment. This covers every application that was integrated into Sisense across multiple different customer access. Now, this is kind of the equivalent of someone breaking to a valet lockbox and then having access to every car key in that particular garage. And unfortunately, this is exactly what's happened at Sisense, just with all of the customers' applications. So this has a pretty large potential to be one of the most significant breaches of the year due to the cascading impact of the subsequent breaches that probably will happen in customer environments. Now, the CISA is urging customers to quickly revoke all of the access tokens, any credentials that were set up in Sisense as quickly as possible. It's a bad one, folks. Coming in at number 2 this week is the story of a maximum severity 0-day with Palo Alto firewalls. Now, this reported vulnerability in the Palo Alto Firewall OS, PAN-OS, is an injection vulnerability that allows an attacker to execute arbitrary code and gain root level privileges on the firewall. As of today, there is not a patch available for this vulnerability, but Palo Alto expects one to be available by Monday, April 15th. Seems like it's going to be a rough weekend for Palo teams, so Godspeed, folks. And coming in at number 3 this week is another story of a ransomware attack at Change Healthcare. Now, this comes just weeks after recovering from the ransomware attack from the hacker group Alto that took the healthcare and pharmacy services offline for over a week. Now, this time, the group Ransom Hub has exfiltrated over 4 terabytes of patient data from Change Healthcare and is threatening to sell the data to the highest bidder if Change does not pay the ransom this week. And this is after allegedly paying $22 million to Alfie in the last attack. This is a brutal blow to the company facing some tough decisions this week. Okay, that's it this week for the news in cybersecurity, and I'll catch everyone next week.